What's going on, guys? Welcome back. As you can see, I'm in my basement RC workshop today because we have a massive fucking snowstorm coming through, which fine by me as long as I got stuff to do. And today, as you can see in the title of the video, we got the wiring harness for the kids quad. I think the proper harness this time for the kids quad, at least I hope so, because I just spent a bunch of time doing a bunch of repinning. You're probably like, what the fuck are you talking about? Let me show you. Let's flip this around. There we go. Here's the new harness we got. The Kinbell full, complete. So, here's the new guy. As you can see, we got the old guy over there on the floor. I'm going to, I'll open this one up here, and I'll get it all side by side, and then I'll show you guys a comparison. What I had to do repinning is I had to take parts, pretty much the old kill switch controls and the headlight controls, right, which is all this, and parts of this, and mix them together to make controls that work. Now, as you can see, this is the stock stuff, right? I had to change it, but I repinned it all. As you guys can see, kind of show you guys that I know what I'm doing when it comes to like these things, but cars and like, well, the modern shit, like I can't do. My brain doesn't work. But the reason why I had to swap over parts from the stock stuff is because of this right here. You guys see that? I needed this for my choke. This new kit didn't have it. So, you know what's a guy to do? But take it all apart. And I'm glad I did, because inside here, as you guys can see, the white wire was broken off. So I had to ghetto zapped it back on there. Yeah, the white wire was fucked. So I fired up the same guy I used for my RC stuff and got it done. So enough of the yapping. I'm going to get this out of the bag, put it on the floor beside the other one, and we will be right back. Alright, so here's what we got. We got the old harness here. Got it all laid out, how everything goes. Got coil, power, right? All that. And the starter wires, which I have to modify this to fit. I gotta cut this off and put a ring terminal to get it to work with this new harness. Now here's the new harness. As you can see, we got everything. I went online and looked just because the wiring doesn't line up. So I went onto the site where I got the kit from and got her all plugged in here so we can get her into the quad. Spark plug, sorry, came completely fucked. But otherwise, looks like a pretty complete kit so far. Magneto, I gotta put that in to the kids quad, but that's not a big deal. I think this is for the lights for the back, and then this hopefully is for the tether. We'll find out, because I got some plugs here that don't do nothing, like this plug here. I have no idea what it's for. And then these ones here, obviously for the headlights. So, because I'm guessing it's supposed to have two headlights and a single middle tail light. That's what they're kind of thinking with this kind of machine. But that one has dual tail lights, so it is what it is. Got our brake light switch right here. And everything else seems to be good, so let's go upstairs and get the quad apart and get this in. We'll see you guys up there. Alright folks, we are up back in the living room. We got all the wiring. Sorry about the lighting. It's getting late. It actually took me a lot longer to do this than I thought it would. But we got all the wiring. As you guys can see, all ran and zip tied. I had to, as you can see, there's some shrink tube on there. I did that. I had to change plugs to keep the stock magneto and stator. It's not a big deal. Everything seemed to pretty much plug and play with this harness. Back here, right there, this plug for the tether, I had to swap the pins around, just because just to match the color coordination. If it works, cool. If not, then I'll have to flip it back around. Sorry about that. But I should be fine, I think. See, green to green, black to black, right? Should be fine. But yeah, I got everything in. The rectifier, the coil, the voltage regulator right there, and I got the coil, or fucking, goddamn it, sorry. I'm exhausted, folks. I got the relay for the starter. You can see starter down there. The 2 wires going to it. I made my own power and ground. So, as you can see, they got a ground there. Oh, 1 second. Fucking dust. Anyways, so that's where we're at. Got the leads out here. The power and negative, positive, negatives, because I can hook up a battery to it. And we can see if it'll turn over when we're done. So, but yeah, I just got this up here for now. I'm gonna zip tie it up like that boot just to keep it safe. Otherwise, I just have to put the plastics on and hook the the kill switch up and the key, which is fucking cool. And speaking of fucking cool, oops, sorry guys, check this out. This is like the old spark plug, right? Focus, right? Just a shitty old plug. This is the new one. Focus. Look at that. So that could be pretty fucking cool. Hopefully it fires up real nice. Focus. And it gives it a little bit more jam. That'd be cool. So, alright guys, we'll be right back when we get the plastics on and we will see if it will turn over. Stay tuned. Alright guys, as you can see, we got all the body cladding back on. We got a battery hooked up just on the side there until I find one that'll actually fit here. This one's just a little bit too big. I need to find a little bit smaller battery. We've got everything all hooked up. I got the key. I had the spark plug out so we can check for spark right away to see if we have spark. Because I want to see if that tether back there works. Everything under here seems to be all wired up so far. If it works, I'm going to leave it, tie it up real nice, and put gas in it. And we'll next video with this thing will be one of my kids ripping on it. So stay tuned for that, or even at the first starting of it. So let's see what happens here. Turn the key on. Turn that down. My uncle told me that I had to have the brake lever pulled all the way back and locked before it would even do anything. So we'll see here. Oh, get you down here. Let's get this spark plug. Looks like it fell. Come on. All right. Let's see what happens. Think it'll turn over, guys? Think the spark will spark? Let's find out, shall we? In 3, 2, 1. Holy fuck! We got hella good spark, and we've got fucking, she turns over. So that means a bit of fuel. I bet you she'd run. Bet you she would run. Okay, let's see what happens when we pull that. Now it should get no spark at all. What happens, folks? Let's see. Look at that. Just turns over, no spark. We did it. So, that's fucking awesome, man. That makes me so happy. Whew. That makes me real happy. Let's go check what the weather looks like outside. Let's see if it's still storming. Let's see if it's still storming. Ooh, looks like the storm may have ended. Perfect time to get this thing fixed, or get some gas in this thing, go for a rip. In the next episode with this quad, that's exactly what we're going to do, folks. We're going to get some gas put in it, some premix, And I think my oldest is going to take it for its first run, even in the snow. Stay tuned, folks. Love you. Thanks so much for tuning in today. If you have any questions about what I did today, comment down below. If you guys, have these kind of quads like I do, and you know what kind of battery they need, please also comment down below. But otherwise, it's been a pretty long fucking day. Honestly, I started working on this about noon. It's about 8 o'clock now, I think. A good 8 hours of rewiring, repinning, and then it worked. Then it worked at the end. High five, guys. Next time, sorry, I'm tired as fuck. So next time, love ya. Have a good one. God bless.